We talked to local leaders in the community about what this means to those in communities of color especially.
I pray that the family of George Floyd finds what they need out of this moment, whether that be peace or justice.
While today's verdict for many felt like a victory, Derek McDowell tells me it's a moment that we must use responsibly.
This moment still cost us a life, and it's a costly moment, and we cannot afford to learn lessons in this nation at this cost repeatedly.
He was glad to hear that guilty verdict read. However, he told me he knows a guaranteed outcome isn't always for sure, even as we all watched that same video of Derek Chauvin kneeling on George Floyd's neck.
But as a black man, I'll be honest with you, there's never a time where I believe that irrefutable evidence will equal the outcome that justice speaks to properly.
And for Penny Wells, the executive director of Sojourn to the Past, it's about more than hearing the guilty verdict read today. It's about the past year that we've spent shifting conversations about what racism looks like.
And I think for a lot of white people to realize the privilege that they have and that they need to be aware of it, and they need to be aware of the racism that's existed in this country and then do something about it.
And both of them say now is not the time to let this moment be forgotten.
This was just another piece in that movement that justice has been done, and people are standing up on TV right now from Minneapolis saying, we're not going to let this happen again.
What's next depends on how we interpret this moment again. We need a radical shift and a change.
And the way to do that, they said, is with more conversations in legislature to ensure equal justice for all races.